we're not told that something like this could work. But he actually was open. He said, now if I had a patient who didn't want to go through surgery, I would be willing to suggest that to them. So with things like broken bones, research has been done on sprains. You can put it on there. You can make a gel out of, I have a video of how to make it on my YouTube channel called Health and Homestead. You can grow the stuff. You can use either the leaves or the roots. And in the one that we show in the video, it's the leaves. It's even potent in the leaves, but it's even more potent in the roots. And check it out, and Health and Homestead, our YouTube channel. But they did a study on back pain. A placebo-controlled, double-blind, randomized trial was done with either placebo or Comfrey cream on patients with back pain, either upper or lower back pain, either one. And those who took the placebo lowered their pain by about 37% in 5 days. Now, keep in mind, maybe it would have just felt better because it was placebo, so maybe they thought it would, and it did. Or, sometimes in 5 days your back pain starts getting better. I mean, that just simply happens. But what was amazing was in the group that took the Comfrey cream, 95.2% of them had lowered their pain, they lowered their pain rather by 95.2%, meaning almost 100% reversal within 5 days, and the pain began to lower by 33% within 1 hour. And so the fascinating thing about Comfrey either root or Comfrey cream, these kind of things, or even the leaves, when applying it, it is not only something that lowers pain, but it is actually healing. It somehow has the capacity to help with regrowth within the body. It's been used in research for osteoarthritis. They found success within this, looking at compared head-to-head with placebo. And I could go on and on. It was used in it's been used since the Middle Ages. To me, it is one of the most powerful things. I suggest it all the time when some people. One more quick story. I mean, this is two very quick one. So this friend of ours, the young lady in the video that on our YouTube channel who shows how to make the Comfrey cream, she had a woman come to her who had frostbite. So the woman had, it was either, I think it was 10 years, it'll say in the video, but I think it was 10 years before the woman had frostbite, and she was suffering with nerve pain for 10 years. So she just always had this nerve pain, this nerve damage. She begins to apply the Comfrey cream, and it simply goes away. She is healed after using the Comfrey cream. She probably applied it multiple times, typically suggested to use it 3 times a day in a cream. And so yeah, something to check out. There's a website for that, desertrosesisters.com, I think it is. And that's the young lady in our video who made it. I trust her because she actually makes this stuff herself. And so you're actually getting what's suggested there. And one last point on this, it's suggested by the German Commission E that you should not take it internally and you should use it on unbroken skin. So you're applying it on unbroken skin basically for about 4 to 6 weeks out of the year. I don't mean that you need to do that all the time. And I've never heard of anybody who needed to use it 4 weeks straight because it is so powerful. You generally don't need to do that. But they suggest not to do more than 4 to 6 weeks out of the year of applying Comfrey cream. Like I said, you shouldn't have to apply it because it's so powerful. Typically, you're going to find success. Not immediately always. Sometimes it can stop within a few days or several days, but Comfrey, learn about it. If you don't know about it, check out the video on Health and Homestead.
I'm going to enter into editorial commentary here, but I just wonder why I haven't seen on the news networks during the ad break, really the benefits of Comfrey to solve these problems. When you pit these things against their alternatives in mainstream medicine, you find, I think, who the winner is, and there's not a lot of big money behind it.